Hey YouTubers, it's your buddy Platt here, and today I'm going to show you how to make chocolate shot glasses. So let's go. Well, a couple months back I told you that it was starting to get a little too hot out here to brew in Las Vegas, so I was kind of taking the summer off from brewing, but I still wanted to do some stuff. And I started with liqueurs, and then last week made the Jello shot video, and I've been wanting to get into more kind of alcohol, food, dessert kind of thing. And while doing a little research, I discovered a neat little trick using these little candy melts or chocolate melts, little discs that you can find in any store. I found these at a Walmart. You can find them at, I'm sure, any grocery store. And anyway, so a little trick with these on how to make a chocolate shot glass. And I thought that'd be a great way to present some of these liqueurs we've been making. So today I want to show you how to make a chocolate shot glass. It's real easy. You just need the chocolate, a glass to mold with, and then a microwave safe dish for the chocolate to melt in. Well, now that we got what we need, let's make some chocolate shot glasses. Now I've got our chocolate disc here, and according to the package we do a couple of different methods on melting these chocolate discs. One is the classic double boiler method. If you're not a cook or whatever, what basically is you would have a pot here with boiling water, and then on top you'd stick a stainless steel bowl, what have you, on top, and that allows to heat the chocolate. Would have the chocolate in the stainless steel bowl, and that would allow heat to get to the chocolate to melt, but not direct heat. You wouldn't scorch the chocolate or whatever. But here, they actually suggest or also say that you can microwave this to melt the chocolate. And actually, they even suggest you can melt the whole package and just cut it off to use. I don't need the whole package. We're just going to, like I said, I'm just going to make one shot glass today to show you how it's needed, but we're going to rip the package open, and we're going to take out a few discs here. Alright. There we go. And like I said, you need any microwave safe container will do. I'm using this one because it has the lip and it'll make it easy to pour into a shot glass. Let me put a couple more in there. Alright. And now we're going to microwave this for 1 minute, and then after that we're going to check it. As it softens up, we'll kind of stir it a little bit, and we'll keep microwaving it in 30-second intervals until we get it completely melted. So let me get this chocolate melted, and we'll come back to our next step. Well, now that we've got our chocolate melted, it's time to put it in our mold. So we're using our glass as a mold. And we're just going to scoop her in there. And we're set to the bottom. Now the next thing you want to do is start to rotate it around the side, let it go about halfway up the glass. We're just going to keep turning her till we get a nice even coat, and you want to make sure that the bottom of the glass is also completely covered. See, we don't have any holes or any spots. Keep rotating around. Alright, now that we got it completely coated, next thing we're going to do is take this and we're going to sit it in our refrigerator and let it set for about a minute or two. So let me throw it in the fridge and we'll be right back. So it's been a couple minutes in the fridge, and you'll start to see the chocolate's getting a little thicker. Well, you might not tell from here, but the chocolate's starting to thick up a little bit. But we'll want to go ahead and give it a turn. You'll still see some liquid on the inside, and we just want to keep coverage on the outside, but you're going to let a lot of it fall to the bottom so you have a strong bottom. But we're going to do this a couple of times. We'll throw it in the fridge for about 5 minutes, take it out, rotate it. Again, we just don't want a big blob of chocolate in the middle with thin glass. So this kind of keeps putting chocolate back on the outside of our shot glass, kind of strengthen the walls. And we'll do this a couple more times. And then after that, after the chocolate's kind of slowed down as far as the viscosity kind of thickens up everything, and you don't get any more runoff down the bottom, then we'll throw it in our freezer, and then we'll let it totally set, and then we'll have our chocolate shot glass. So let me throw this back in the fridge, and we'll come back with our chocolate shot glass. So after about 5 or 10 minutes in the freezer, this is what we end up with. Now you'll notice once it gets out of the freezer, the shot glass chocolate will separate from the walls of whatever container you have, and it should just pop right out. You give it a couple of pops, and this is what I got. Voila! Pretty simple there, and you know, fun little idea. If you remember a couple weeks ago, we made our Irish cream. Well, now we have the ideal container for our Irish cream. And from here, if you want to sprinkle on nutmeg, chocolate shavings, whipped creams, knock yourself out. Now, you don't have to just use a regular glass. You can use either these ceramic ramekins, or if you want to do a bunch of them, these little plastic molds, or even the mini muffin pans where you do 10, 15, 20 at a time. Just remember the process. Melt the chocolate, either through a double boiler or the microwave. Mold it, move it around a couple times to make sure everything gets totally covered. Then you'll throw in the freezer and let it separate off the mold, and they'll be ready to go. Bottoms up. That is good. Well, I hope you like this video. And if you do, please leave a comment, questions, whatever below. And if you have any more suggestions, maybe white chocolate, what have you. I do know that they sell different colored chocolates. You can find blue or red or pink, the same little chocolate disc. So that's always something you could try. Oh, I got a little bit left in there. So till next time, bye-bye.